Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, May 2nd, through this coming Sunday, May 8th, 2016. Like last week, I know that I'm still hearing from many of you who are still in a funk or dealing with emotional heaviness. This is the Mars and Pluto retrogrades dredging up long-buried emotional dross. Dross that's just begging to be released. And then we added Mercury to the retrograde mix last Thursday, which was, I think, April 28th, making communication and how you perceive information and decision-making all a bit muddled. So go easy on yourself this week and try not to get carried away by analysis or deep emotional ruts. And I covered this in much more detail, those specific Mars and Pluto retrogrades, in my weekly reading last week. Last week's video does it at the beginning, so you can go back and watch that. I won't repeat it here. But I want to remind you that all these feelings are temporary and that you're going to find some relief in the new moon on Friday. That's this coming Friday, May 6th. It's going to be at 3:29 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And it's the new moon in Taurus. So this is going to give you a lovely lightening up of all this emotional heaviness. Taurus is about your personal goals. And it's also about simple pleasures. So cook yourself a fantastic meal, get out in nature, enjoy these simple things, do things for your body, get a massage, go for a walk in nature, do some yoga, do something that makes your body feel better. And this is the energy of stop and smell the roses. Just relaxing, comfort, personal energy for you. This is all about what makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel secure. It's also about reevaluating your money and your possessions. So you can look at those two categories and, identify what brings you fulfilling happiness. That's what counts. That's what matters at the end of the day. Don't surround yourself with, debt or heavy amount of accumulation of anything, as to help you also with this emotional heaviness that we're dealing with the retrogrades. So yes, this Friday, that new moon is going to bring you some relief and make things a little bit easier for you. So we've got our cards for this week's reading. We're using again Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine with this wonderful artwork by Steve A. Roberts. And we've got our 3 rows: money, success, and well-being. And let's spread these out and see what we got this week. Ooh, very nice. All right, I'm going to go over each one of these in detail to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best personal advantage. And let's start with this beautiful star. Oh, I love this. This is believing and knowing that your dreams are coming true. So define those dreams. Go ahead and do that visualization work. You want things to move along and start creating for you, so don't waste your mental energy and imagery, is what I want to say. So don't be complacent. Don't just be bored. Don't just be sitting around just thinking about what you don't like in your life. Please use this energy to your best advantage. Get those wildest dreams out and into your mind and your thoughts, and this is about your dreams come true, wheels spinning to take the best advantage of this beautiful star energy. These vessels she's holding, That water flowing out of those vessels, that's your emotions just flowing off. Just flowing and running away down the ravine. You don't need to deal with those heavy emotions anymore. Focus on what makes you happy. Make those positive, optimistic, long-term plans because you're on the right path. Archangel Jophiel is going to help you with this. So please don't just sit around and mope. Make those dreams. Do that visual imagery in your head so things start happening for you. And they will, because the wheel tells you, this is the card of positive change. And the wheel is telling you to grasp those new opportunities because things are moving forward. This is exciting. This is also the card of blockages breaking away. And that's going to allow your good fortune and those beautiful dreams to start manifesting. And let this happen. Go ahead, let those changes that happen because they're positive. Don't fight the change or be afraid of change because it's all positive goodness. It's all on your side. These are all the elements and everything turning out the way you want it to turn out. And the Nine of Earth, this is the card of getting education, doing the research, getting more knowledge. And it's also money. So your business is going to be successful. And this is the perfect Taurus new moon energy. This is enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So yes, Taurus new moon energy, the end of the week. Perfect placement. 9 is culmination. You've got all the knowledge, the experience, the intelligence, the wisdom to create things the way you want them to be. And so go within. Think about how you want your comfort and your security to be. Nice end of the week energy. And then with the 2 of Earth, I have to laugh. This is Mercury retrograde energy right here in this little card. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, and then lighten up. If you find it difficult to make a decision, focus on the energy of the star and the wheel. Right there. These 2 cards are going to carry you through this week, through this month. That's fantastic energy right there. Always focus on the star, believing and knowing that your dreams are coming true, and the wheel, which is the card of positive change if you get bogged down. The 2 of Earth reminds you, lighten up. You're going to be okay. Don't beat yourself up. The star and the wheel are guaranteeing your success, so go ahead, focus, and move forward. And this actually, this is the card of doing your research and getting more information and gaining knowledge and knowing that your efforts are going to be rewarded because you're on the right track and you're smart and you have the skills. And if you need more knowledge, go ahead and get any education or any research done that you need to do. So you've got all the information you need for your success. And then the ego, they're going back and forth. Pay attention to the star and the wheel. But yeah, we've got these retrogrades going on right now, and the retrogrades are kind of tricky, undercurrent energy. So, you know what? Follow your heart, not your mind. Emotional entrapment is only temporary, and it's easily changed by understanding where your focus is. You need to focus on what you want, not what's going wrong or what you don't like or any sort of lack in your life. You need to take the mask off. Here he is, he's got his mask on, which is this false sense of entrapment. And any negative or fear-based thoughts, you need to realize they're temporary and you have control over that energy. Any negative and fear-based energy that comes in for you, take those deep breaths and pay attention to where your focus is. You need to be focusing on this energy, the star and the wheel, and what dreams you want to come true. And Archangel Jophiel is going to help you with this. She's around you. You're not alone. You're not standing there by yourself. You not only have this beautiful Archangel, you have all of your spirit guides and your angels and your loved ones. They are around you all the time, and they are available to you all the time. Tell them what you need and what you want. Set your intentions. Give them your thank yous for all the things that you want to create in your life. And then that's going to ease all this emotional heaviness that these retrogrades, that undercurrent has been making everyone, feel. So it's just releasing it all and moving ahead. Beautiful energy. This new moon energy is going to help you with that at the end of the week. You're going to be okay. It's all good. Now for your well-being row, we start out with strength. I love this card. This is the card that reminds you that you are stronger than you realize. So give yourself the credit. Go easy on yourself. Go easy on other people. Instead of assigning blame, please work with forgiveness. And, if you feel you're being tested and things just keep blowing up in your face, remember that these tests are for your growth. They're not to undermine you, because you are amazing and all the goodness is yours. So again, make sure your thoughts are in alignment with your personal well-being. Taming that tiger, you do it with compassion, not with brute force. It's all about compassion. And now we have the Two of Air. This is Mercury retrograde energy again. It's that undercurrent. But please realize that you can rise above it. Take those deep breaths and determine your desired outcomes. What is it that you really, really want? Those goals are where you need to focus, because there's where your energy, is. And any temporary pause and things moving on, just have patience. Go within, go into your heart. Remember the star and the wheel, and everything's flowing for you. And here it is again, our Two of Water card. I feel like this has been in a lot of our readings these past couple of weeks. And this card also emphasizes forgiveness, as well as those beautiful, loving relationships. This is the card also of positive outcomes. The wheel and the star, that Nine of Earth. Reminding that you are okay. So at the end of the day, at the end of the week, perfect card for the end of this reading. This is the energy of all that matters, which is love. Love is all that matters. Love is all there is. So seek loving connections in all that you do. Not only in your relationships, but in how you're interacting with people and how you are unconditionally loving yourself. Don't forget to give yourself a hug and remind yourself how much you love you. And remind your counsel and your spirit guides how much you love them. Because that's where the connections are. And love is where the flow is. So beautiful growth. Growth and love. Two is bringing things together. Water is emotions. And that's what you need to realize, is that emotionally you are okay. Emotionally, all this dross that's being dredged up is temporary. Just let it go. Let this water just wash it away. Let those waves just carry away any emotions that you don't need to be carrying around with you anymore. Because the star and the wheel need your attention. This is where the beautiful happy times and the positive change is bringing you forward and making those dreams come true. So beautiful energy for this week. Enjoy this new moon Taurus energy to lift you up a little bit and allow you to honor yourself. It's about simple pleasures, stopping and smelling the roses. So have a wonderful week. I would love to help you specifically and personally with a reading to give you clarity and answers and understanding about what's going on in your life. We can address you personally. So all the information for that is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.